Just a quick video, guys, to explain what the SerpAttack credits are when I'm offering them as a bonus. Now, if you have got VidAttack Alpha, or if you have seen VidAttack Alpha, you will know that it's a tool that does video views, it does blog browsing, etc. And it basically works as a desktop tool, and you put in some proxies and you can go and run your views, etc. So the drawback with VidAttack Alpha was that if you purchase, for example, 25 squid proxies, then you're kind of limited how many views you could do from those proxies for a specific video. Now, there's no limitations on how many videos that you could watch, but because of the proxies, because of the IPs, we really did not recommend that you watch more than 2 times from one IP. Okay. Now, SerpAttack is basically doing crowdsourced videos so that you can tap into other people's proxies and they can tap into yours as well. So you can see here, this screen, you can see it's actually doing some views, and this is getting views from people all over the world. Okay, this is people who are in our membership in different countries. And basically what we can do in here is we come into the settings, come over to SerpAttack settings, and you can see that we can set the number of threads for personal projects and for group projects. Okay, now I recommend that you keep the personal projects down so that you minimize the amount of times you're watching your own videos from your own IP, and let the other people who are online at the time do those views from their proxies, and you focus on doing more of their views as well. And that's basically how this can work really, really well for everybody. Okay, so basically what you can see here is the projects all running. So where do we start the projects from? Well, very, very simply, what we do is we go over into a web application that we've got. Just find the web application, just bear with me a second. Okay, here we go. So here we go in SerpAttack, the web application here. Now you can see here, for example, I've got a couple of projects. I'm just going to click on view for this one, and you can see basically the information for your project. Okay, you can see how many views to do, how many views have been done, how many failed views, queued views. It will even tell you why anything failed as well. Okay, and as we come down, and you can find out the keywords that was used if you're using a CTR campaign, and we can also click on here to share to groups. So once you started your project, you can click on here and you can share to a group. So I'm going to put this in this first group that comes up. I'll click in there. Now anybody that's in that group will start to watch. Now I can put it in some other groups as well. Just going to put in here for main bulk views group, because this is a bulk views campaign. And there we go. We stuck it into 2 groups. So members of those groups will start automatically to watch your campaigns from this desktop tool. Okay, that's basically how it works. It's really, really simple stuff. And it's really powerful stuff as well. Let me just bring this back up. Toggle visibility. I've got there we go. And so this will start to get spread out into other people's desktop tools and start to get viewed. Okay, now strategy. If you want to know strategy, well, it's not just the CTR clicks that are really powerful. What is really powerful in this, in my opinion, and this is why I'm giving so many credits away, because I need as many people in here to use this as possible. But the real power in this is doing the bulk video views, whether it's embedded views. Say, for example, there's a video that you've got on that's embedded on twitter.com. You can go to twitter.com URL. All you have to do is get the link for that specific tweet where you have your video embedded, and it will start to watch the video from twitter.com. You can do it from medium.com, WordPress, Quora, etc., etc. That is really, really powerful, because what we do then is we start to view in those platforms, okay, in those embedded sites, where the sites where your content is embedded, where your video is embedded, and then we pull them into YouTube. Okay, YouTube likes to see people coming from other websites into YouTube. Okay, that's basically a ranking factor that we can take advantage of. Now, when we're doing this for the bulk views, we're increasing the watch time. This is why the bulk views are so important. You need to do the CTR views as well. We will do a webinar on this probably this week, actually. And if you're watching this later, there will be a webinar replay available inside the member area. Okay, so what we're doing is we're increasing the watch time, we're increasing the session time, for the actual video itself. We can also watch end screen videos. Okay, let me show you how that works. I'll just show you very, very quickly. So we can come up here and I can go into, let's just go into another project here. Now we'll click on this one, I'll click on edit. And you can see it's very, very similar to VidAttack Alpha, by the way, when you see these settings in here. Now you can see we've got two tabs at the top here, and I've told it to increase with 67 views, okay? And in here you can see the options that we can choose to play the end screen video. We can choose the retention rate that we want to use. I'm going to make this 95%, okay? And also you can put delays, etc. And you can see I put the speed at 2x speed, so I can get through these quicker as well, but watch the whole video. And now when I come in here, I can click on the view and I can share that into the group as well. And that means other people are going to start to watch this and they're going to do that job for me, okay? So what you can do then is you can increase the session time in two ways. One, from doing views, bulk views, with just larger numbers of views, okay? Second, by adding into the campaigns the end screen views, okay? So what I've done here, let me just come back into my projects here and I'll show you something that I did just testing a strategy. I've got this video 2 times getting published, okay? This same video 2 times getting published. I've got this one called GWiz link list building strategy, okay? Now the end screen video for that is the traffic heist launch jacking strategy. It's a very, very good strategy, and so is the list building strategy, both affiliate marketing strategies. So what I'm doing is I'm making this the end screen video for this, and also I'm making this one the end screen video for this one, okay? And what I'm doing then is I'm sending 67 views, which might not seem a lot, but it's also going to do 67 views of this. And when this one gets watched, 67 views, it's also going to do 67 views of this. So I'm actually getting double that, okay? I'm getting 134 views for each video, okay? With the retention time 95 to 100%. So you can see how that works. But also if I come in here and I go into edit a campaign, I'll just show you the project types that we can get in here. You can see we can watch playlists as well. And there's multiple ways that we can watch playlists. You can see here, we can watch full playlists, which is great if it's for your own videos, okay? Say for example, you go and make a playlist and it's got 10 videos in it, and you've done a 10 video series for affiliate marketing in a promotion, okay? If you've done a promotion that is focused on one product, say it's ClickFunnels, for example, okay? So you've done a promotion on ClickFunnels, you've got a video on ClickFunnels templates, you've got a video on ClickFunnels FAQ, you've got another video on ClickFunnels pricing, you've got another video on ClickFunnels affiliate program, 2-tier affiliate program, and you've got 10 different videos around one product. Okay, there's people online who do that very, very successfully. Go and have a look on YouTube for people. There's one called Passive Income Ladder YouTube channel. Go and have a look, and you will see this guy is doing time and time again promotions where he's got maybe 10 or 20 videos on the one product, and he's dominating. He's making 5 figures a month as an affiliate marketer just from doing that, okay? Now, if you were to do that, you could put all of those videos into a playlist and watch all of the videos either from CTR, where they're going to find your playlist from the search engine, but in my opinion, the best way to do that is to do the bulk full playlist views and do it at 2x speed, okay? Do it at 2x speed, you're going to increase the watch time, you're going to increase your session time. You can also do with this the end screen videos as well. Just think about that. Crazy, 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 okay? So you can really do many, many things with this. I've focused on YouTube with this, although we do blog browsing, although we do embedded views, etc. It's really YouTube centric. That's where I kind of like to optimize and create strategies around, because you know, this is one of the biggest traffic platforms in the world. In fact, it's so massive. Even though YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, many successful YouTubers will tell you they get 2 times more traffic from suggested videos. This kind of stuff will trigger the algorithms for suggested videos, okay? So it's really important. So being able to just come in here, get some crowdsourced views, and with your 25 or 50 squid proxies, now, you know, not worth, you know, like two views per IP. Now they're worth 20 views per IP because you got all these different members, or 40, depending how many members are online at the time. So you can see how powerful this is. That is the bonus, okay? So if I'm offering a bonus of 500 credits, use it for CTR. You can see the credits are getting used up there for every view. If I'm offering you 1,000 credits as a bonus, use it for CTR and bulk. Okay, use them together. You can see you don't need huge amounts of these credits. You do not need huge amounts of these credits to make this work. Okay, what you need is to use things like the end screen. Okay, what you need is to just use up your credits in a way that it's strategic. Okay, use the strategy stuff that I've just covered in this video. If you've got a couple of videos, you can make each other the end screen videos for each other. Okay, set it to 93, 95% to 100%. Okay, do bulk. Okay, do 2 times bulk or 3 times bulk or 4 times bulk to the CTR, but you need them both together. Okay, that's why I'm not shy about giving away so many credits, because I've got people that will run through these credits really fast, really quickly, because this is just the strategy that works. Okay, if you're going to do this in YouTube, you want to trigger the algorithms, we need both the CTR, we need the bulk as well. Okay, we need those end screen video views being clicked. Okay, we need the session time increased. It's not just the CTR. CTR is good, it's really important, but we can do so much more when you do them both in combination. So that is what I'm offering as a bonuses. Now, you will see me offering this again and again and again, and it will be relentless. I will just keep offering more and more and more credits as bonuses. Why? Because I want to get as many people in as possible, so that people start to use it, see the value of it, and then eventually they're going to buy the credits themselves. Okay, the credits are not even that expensive. You know, you can get 10,000 credits for like $97 right now. And then after that, you can go into a monthly option if you choose at a reduced rate after you paid the first initial $97. So there's multiple ways that you can get the credits in here, but go and test it first. If you're going to purchase something from these promotions that I'm doing anyway, you're going to be buying it from someone anyway, you're going to get the desktop tool, plus you're going to get some credits, and you will get access to the web application. So you've got full access. And the only limitation you got is how many credits you got. You can purchase another promotion later that you were going to buy anyway and get more SerpAttack credits. That's how this is working. I just want to get as many people in as possible using the system, as many as possible. Okay, that's why I'm doing it like this. Now, it's not always going to be like this. Once we start to get a few thousand people in here, we can even start to use home IPs with logged into YouTube. It's already coded. We just don't have enough members yet to make that happen. That's why I'm pushing this. Okay, so grab this while you can. This is a fantastic tool. This is fantastic strategies behind it as well. Okay, this is not built around, oh, the text should be this, the text should be that. Anything you do with this is a kickstart. When real traffic comes, depending on how good the quality of your content is for your videos, will depend on whether you can maintain rankings, maintain traffic. Okay, because if the algorithm is not picking up from real traffic, reasonable statistics as far as the watch time, as far as the CTR click through, etc., then it's just going to drop. Anything we've done here will just get minimized. So the focus is not on the tech. The focus is on kickstarting your campaign so that you can start to get into the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm will pick it up. It will start to test with suggested video. It will start to watch with your rankings, the CTR, the watch time, the retention time, etc. It always will come down to the quality of your content, but we can use strategy, and that's what we built into this. We built strategy, not the tech. We built strategy, because I've been doing this for a long, long time. Since 2014, we had the first version of this. Okay, you need to understand it's a kickstart. If your content is good, if your content can at least match your competitors for specific topics, then you will be okay. Okay, if it doesn't, then don't blame the software, because the software can help you to get triggered in the algorithm, to trigger these algorithms. But if your content won't stand up, then there's nothing that this software or any software can do, no matter whether it's strategy or tech or anything else. You need to put good quality content out there.